So it's looking good on the D104. Sorry about that. And what do you do when you turn off the amp box? It flats like this. That's how you guys find out it's reflecting power. And it's looking good. Audio. Check it. 1, 2, 3. Audio. Check it. 1, 2, 3. Audio. 12 watts on that, but looking good. And then when that SWR looks flat, it works that way too. So it is flat as a doornail. But when you turn on the amp, it uses a little reflect power. But on the Turner, it doesn't do that. The Turner is perfect all the time. The D104 is pretty good on some things, but I had adjusted the way I wanted to do it. So I talked to a trucker a while ago. It works fine. And we're on a flat side beam. That's what it is. Let's try again. Audio. Checking 1, 2, 3. Audio. Audio. Looking good on reflect power. When it talks, it does like that when it drops down. Yeah, it does that. That's what you're hearing that that radio over there. So it's looking good on the SWRs. I'm looking at it right there. And we're looking okay. We'll move back for a minute so you can do it. Oh shoot. That happens a lot. Let's see. Audio. Audio. Yeah, we got it down. If we get the microphone away from it, I wish I had the microphone a little bit longer on the cords, but it's all hooked up 4 pins together on this guy. It does good, but if you're away from the radio, it'll be okay. But if I turn off that SDR, it'll make less noise. We'll show you in a second. But it's looking good, guys. So it's got some reflective power. When I'm away from that area, it does drop down quite a bit. These microphones need a long cord, and especially it's a short cord. If I have a long microphone cord, that'd be awesome. So that'd be great, good. So we need to make sure everything's good. We'll split the microphone off there. See, it does that. If I'm away from the radio, it'll be okay. Audio. It's below 1.2, but it's not right on 1.2. It's looking good. It's almost there, but it's looking good. Audio, audio. And this thing can do all day. If our reflect power is done above 5, we're okay. As long as it doesn't get near 5, we're at 1.3. That's usually you guys have to watch it for. So she's looking good. And you guys can get an idea. What happened to my camera, I had the D104 close to this mic. You don't want this microphone near the camera with this. You got to make sure it's far away from it. It'll definitely hit it. The hi-fi mic, I did it. That's what happened a while ago. It froze my camera, but lucky I rebooted back. You don't want to put this near the D104 microphone with this hi-fi microphone. Promise me. It'll definitely freeze your camera and record stuff. But not when you're away. This is a Tug8 model. Let's try again. Audio, audio, audio. It's looking good modulation, so it's not hurting it. When I used to do the other one, it was swinging way above the thing. And I'll dead key it for a second. And it's looking good on the reflect power. It's not above 5. That's good. As long as it's below 5, you're okay. But when you're on different channels, it actually goes flat on channel 26. So on 26, when I go on AM with this D104, it is perfect on all AM channels. Sideband's kind of different. We're on AM on channel 37, and that's usually does. Let's check channel 40, see what it looks like up there. I'm gonna look up on channel 40, see what it does when I hold it. A little bit better. Almost 1.2, guys. Not 1.3, but it's pretty good. You could run an amplifier at 1.2. Not anything above 1.3. A lot of guys told me that. Audio, 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 audio. That's on the AM side. But on sideband, it'll be perfect, guys. You know, single sideband, it'll be fine. So she's okay. I hope this is perfect for the radio, but the 2 pills running on, this is on the AM side we're doing. We're doing it on the AM, and it should be okay on 26, no problem. Audio, audio, testing 1, 2, 3. Audio, 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 audio. Audio, testing 1, 2, 3. Audio, audio. She's not too bad. Calling CQDX, calling CQX 362. Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. Breaker 40, breaker, break, break. So she's okay. We probably won't run this a lot, but it goes, when we go to 26, it does better on 26 with the amplifier. They run on channel 19, no problem. So it's looking good. This is on the AM side. It's a good AM talker now, but we can switch mics if we want. Audio, audio. See, it's dead key right there. Let me show you. See, that's what it's almost like the one on single sideband. Same thing with the Turner Plus2. The Turner Plus2 stays flat all day. There's something different on these microphones. Pretty cool. We're on the AM side. We're good. Audio, 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 audio. So it means we can go on channel 26 with the D104 all day. As long as we're not going to fry this radio. It says it does good with Madison's. It's not going to hurt it. But I've gone up, one time I had to bump to 5 one time. I have swung it up to 5 many times. Let's go check channel 12. See what she looks like. We're just on the amplifier right now. Audio, audio, man, look how flat that is. It's very flat on that channel. But it does different things on different microphones. Well, that's the tuner that does it. It's run through a tuner. So it's a little bit different on that side, but it does perfectly on the Turner Plus2 on this radio, on single sideband and AM. But the D104 does really good. See, when you get down to channel 12, it flats it pretty good because we're at 90 degrees. What do you expect? So it's looking okay. So I'm gonna hurt it. So let's check those channel 6 guys, and I like to try that. Audio, audio, a little bit better, like the Turner Plus2. Audio. Hey, 44 in the mobile, 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back on an old President Madison, running a 2-pill on a 4-element series. We got it at 90 degrees, but I hope you hear me on my backside of the beam. I'm going to wave it on back, 410. We're on a D104 hi-fi microphone. I hope the audio is okay on this microphone. That would be great to get the big strappers, guys. With this. New Orleans? Oh yeah, 44 in New Orleans. Okay. Let's go get these guys in a second. He's in New Orleans, Louisiana, guys. So we hear the stations in New Orleans. We're on channel 6. I think that would be like around 150, but he's gonna, yeah, we hear New Orleans stations. That's pretty good on channel 6. This would be a great AM talker too with the D104. It does different things. Turner's like sideband, D104 likes AM. That's kind of weird, guys. I went back to 310, and I'll make sure I get it all swing out. We're almost there right now. But the good thing, the D104 is beautiful, guys. She is a beast. But we'll have to do some more tests. I didn't want to run this mic, but I adjusted it, got it the way I want it. It's only at that 12 o'clock position. It's almost like a 11 o'clock position around 12. It's almost like almost 12, but it's almost 11 o'clock position on the thing. So it's a hi-fi mic. If you had the original one put it in, it'd be alright. But this is a hi-fi mic kit. You heard it, what it sounded like. And I actually got, I went on the WestDR on the internet over in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. You know, the one near the Harvey Valley area. My D104 made it 40 miles away, guys. It made almost 30 miles out. And the Turner Plus2 does a little better, but the D104 made it. And this thing needs some high-quality batteries. We'll try some more tests. This Madison should be able to handle it. It's not going to fry it. You know what happened to my Cobra 139 because it was a modified radio. If it's a modified radio, it will definitely do that. DX Radio told this a while back, I think a couple months ago. He says if you have any modified radios, like modified channel kits, it'll definitely will fry them. It'll knock out your radio. But this is not modified, so that's a good thing about this radio. So it should not fry this radio what it is. So the Madison is a very strong beast. It's got new caps and everything. It should be able to handle the amplifier pretty good. We'll do the D104 sometimes. I like the Turner Plus2 desk mic better, has better quality, but the D104 is a good thing. It does a little thing if I want to punch out of the valley. Don't want to turn it up. I was going to use this for a tube radio. It'll be fine. And we'll have to mark this mark and make a marker for this on the bottom of this thing so we can set it that position we want. And it's actually what it is. It's doing good. So we're looking at the meter. I'll talk to you guys on 600. Breaker 6, break, break. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back, 410. We're on a President Madison radio running a 2-pill on a D104 hi-fi mic kit. I hope it's making a trip out there. Take 410. That would be a great AM talker. It would be a big strapper. This D104 will do it. But we need to make sure everything's safe on this microphone. It has a hi-fi mic kit I got from this guy in New York. And you guys know that. Let's give this a little zoom out so you guys can see her. She's doing okay. Let's go back to single sideband for a minute. But the Chargers don't sound really good on that radio on this thing. And I talked to them a while ago. They heard me about 12 miles up the road. But it likes, I went up to 37 to look around. The 37 is okay, guys. When it drops down to 35, it'll be different. Let's give it a little test again. See, that's dead cam without talking in it, so it's looking flat. Let's try again. Audio. Wow, it just dropped pretty good. Hope the microphone's okay. Audio, audio, audio. She's back to normal, guys. So I swing the beam. That happens. She's okay. She's not fried. Audio, audio. She's back to 1.0. That's good. It was up a little higher, guys. You saw that. We're on the AM side. The amplifier is doing okay. I hope it's punching the thing. So it's doing its trick, guys. So it's working the radio. So it's not fried. So the Turner Plus2 should be okay on this system too. We'll switch out the Turner in a minute. But let's give it a little shout out. We're on channel 37. So the AM's looking okay. Let's see if we get any modulation out of it. Okay, it's okay. It still works. Now we're going to go over the sideband because I'm going to jump over in a minute. See if she swings back up there. Let's give it a shot. Audio, audio, testing 1, 2, 3. Audio, audio. Modulation's looking good. Audio. Show you guys what it looks like. So it's good. That's the SWR thing on the internet. So we're checking on it pretty good. So the D104 is a beautiful microphone. We'll be using it on some of the live streams. We'll hope everything goes to best with this thing. But it's a beautiful thing. I think the Madison could take a D104 because it can handle it. It's the Cobras it doesn't like. It loves this Madison radio. So we'll try out some more during the skip and the Turner Plus2. We can switch different mics during the thing. That's what I like about it. The Turner Plus2 has a better quality system, but I leave it like that. I like that mode. This is great. You guys are gonna love this thing. This is perfect zoom. I gotta turn that glare off. That's the only thing I don't like about the glares. Let's give you guys what the modulation looks like. Audio, audio, testing 1, 2, 3. Audio. Look at that modulation swinging. Audio. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, standing by. Yeah, I don't have to yell at the mic. The D104, I don't have to shout at the mic, and you can shout at it, but that's what I like about this D104. I don't shout at it very loud, and we'll probably do some more. The only thing bad about this D104, don't put a phone near close to it. You'll be over there, okay? We're looking good on the modulation. Let's give it a test. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, standing by. Calling CQDX, calling CQX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling. That's what it sounds like on that SDR system, so she's looking good. It's only like 100 cycles off, but it's alright. She's perfect. But I didn't even want to try this one. I was so serious, but I think it's going to be okay. It's not going to break the radio. It started to level itself out because the antenna was trying to dry all the water out, so that's what we're going to do. She's looking okay, guys. So we got some good modulation. We're going to try it a few times. But I like my channel better. The D104, but the D104 is a good backup microphone. She's going to be okay. I had to talk to truckers on it a while ago. They said it sounded really good on it. I did a 19 test. It'll do AM pretty good, so it's looking good on AM. I'm going to go check the 26 in a minute ago and go back to 37. See if she's okay. Let's check our 37 channel, see if she's alright. Audio, audio. She's not hurting the amp. It's like the Grant, same thing. So it didn't fry any components in there. That's good. Now I'll put the Turner on in about 20 minutes to see what we go look at. I'm going to go down to 26. It probably has a little flex power, but it got used to it. Because you got to warm it up, the antenna, but I think the D104 is going to be okay. Audio, 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 audio. See, as long as it's in that A zone, it's okay. Audio. That's how I adjusted it a while ago. Audio. See that modulation when it swings on sideband, it's different. But that's your modulation there. On sideband, on the right side, that meter swings. And that's how it works. Audio. That's your modulation. And when you go on single sideband, that meter will actually swing too on the right. That's your modulation too, how you can tell it's working. So the D104 is a beautiful Tug8 model. It's the Hi-Fi Mod Kit one. You guys remember I got it a while back. And you know this microphone? It's the guy from New York. It is working, guys. So it does good for President Madison's. But do not put on a modified Cobra. Nothing in with modifications. But I think it'll be good for like the ESPFOs, won't affect it. But it'll be fine with the Madison. The Madison says they actually work good with D104s. But this is a Hi-Fi mic kit. It will never burn out. It's a very good one. And it still works, guys, ever since it took that thing. But if you want to get the Hi-Fi mod kit, go ahead, get it for $20 out of that guy. New York, you'll have to go back from our previous video. I'll show you. And we'll put the link down here today. We made it through the SDR today. I actually could show you some of that later, but not right now. We made it on the line SDR over in Oak Ridge, Tennessee about 20 minutes ago with this mic. But the Turner Plus2 does a little bit better. I'll show you the difference in a second. And I don't think it's no difference. I'm going to switch out a mic in a minute. I'm going to show you that in a minute. We'll switch out the Turner Plus2. I'm going to show you guys in a second. But there's no conditions today. We're trying to D104 on some of the sticks, but there's no conditions here in Tennessee. I checked. Right here in California, that's only here in New Orleans. So, let's check out the different mics today. But it's swinging in the same zone. Then I'll put it over here on the tray. So this microphone's doing okay. She's all right. You know, I wired this up a while back with a turned microphone cord. That's what it has on it. So I'm going to show you the Turner Plus2 desk mic, what it sounds like. So I'm going to give you guys a little estimate of what it's looking like. So I got the amplifier on AM right now. But we got it on sideband, so we'll turn it back on there. So you guys will hear it. Give you a little glimpse. See how she's looking good. Audio, check it. 1, 2, 3. Audio, audio, audio. Good modulation. So it swings on sideband. I'll show you on the AM in a second. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, standing by. Audio. She sounds good. That is the Turner Plus2 desk mic. You heard it differently. This is an old one. You don't see one of these. The Turner is like my #1 mic, but the D104 does good on those things. So if I'm going to punch through some AM, that's great. Let's go over to the AM side. I'll go show you guys on the meter. See I'm looking at the SWR meter. Audio, audio. Same thing. Yeah, a little bit below that. I'll show you in a second. Audio, audio. Good modulation. Audio. As long as it's between that A, we're good. It's not going to hurt it. So that's on the Turner Plus2 desk mic. And I'll show you in a minute. We're going to go over to a different camera view. And that's not on single sideband. We tried it on single sideband a while ago. We went to AM. And I'll show you guys in the difference. I'm going to give you guys a switch in it. We're on AM right now. This microphone does, tripod does that stuff. There it goes. We're good, we're good. Let me just slide over that way. And give you guys a good glimpse of this microphone. We're just going to show you some tests. It's looking good on both microphones. They're looking beautiful today, guys. You know that. So they're going to be alright. So at least we have a backup mic just in case for the Madison. So that's a good idea to have a backup mic. Just in case. So we're going to put that back on here. That's the tuner because that's how I'm seeing it on there. And my modulations are looking good on swing. You guys know where the 10-watt scale down there. So I'll give you guys a good glimpse right now. This is the Turner Plus2 desk mic. That's what ours is. You guys know that one. Let's give this is on AM. I'm going to show you what AM looks like. Alright, we're on AM right now. We got our amp on AM. I'll show you what it looks like. Audio, audio. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Audio, audio. Let me dead key it for a second. Looking good, see? At 1.1, but when I had the D104, you saw the difference. It jumps a little 2 watts above, but as long as it's not going to go past that 5 mark, up that area, as long as it doesn't go past 5, between 10, you're okay. If you're down below this, you're okay on this. It used to go past here a long time ago when I had it, because the coax is, you guys know the coax is perfect. As long as you don't go between above 1.3, you're okay for the amplifier. If it's below 1.3 SWR for an amp, it'll be fine. It's almost near 1.2 on some of it. And I'll show you guys, this is great. That is on the AM side. Then, this is the single sideband side. On 37, we're on channel 37. We'll show you guys what it looks like when I talk at it. Audio, check it. 1, 2, 3. Audio, 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 check it. 1, 2, 3. She's looking good. When I turn that SWR off, it'll stop that noise. I'm going to turn that off in a second, you guys will see it. So she's got modulation. But I'll turn that SWR off because that will do that. We'll see what it does. It's bouncing, but it's okay. Audio. Wait. Sorry about that. Hold on a second. I did the wrong thing. I'm on AM. Shoot. Come on. I forgot I did that. I was on AM on the single sideband. I shouldn't be doing that. It would have buzzed the radio. I was surprised it did it on the Madison. Thank God. Audio, check it. 1, 2, 3. Audio, check it. 1, 2, 3. Audio, check, 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 check. She's looking okay. Okay. Then we'll go to sideband. Sorry about that. But I had it on sideband the switch a while ago, and I turned back over the AM on there. So I'm gonna go to single sideband. I'm surprised the amp didn't fry itself. Thank God. This thing's a good amp on this Madison. This thing does amazing stuff. Let's try again. Audio, check it. 1, 2, 3. That's single sideband. There we go. Audio, audio, audio. She's looking good on the modulation, so it's like 100%. I'll show you in a second. You guys see it? She's looking good. Audio, audio, audio. She's looking good. That's the Turner Plus2 doing its thing. So she is doing good. I'm going to go down to channel 26, our favorite channel in the world. Channel 26 is going to look okay on AM. So it's going to look okay. Let's check on AM. Audio, audio, looking good. Audio, audio. See? Same thing on channel 26 on AM. So it's going to stay flat like this all day. Audio, 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 audio. So she's looking good, guys. She's beautiful. The D104 got a little punch to it. You guys see that? And let's go back to show you the modulation on that. Now I'll go switch the cameras back again. So I just want to show you the D104. We'll show you some difference what it does. I give you guys an idea. I'll show you it again. I don't know if we missed on it on the radio. And this is we're on single side on AM right now on single sideband. So she's doing okay. We're at least 310 degrees. I went over to Oak Ridge to try it, and they sound better on the Turner Plus2. But this microphone is doing good all day. We got both microphones ready to go on this. Let's go back to single sideband. You'll hear myself on there. We got the SDR on there right now. You know the one. Audio, check it. 1, 2, 3. Audio, audio. Looking flat on everything on the Turner Plus2. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Stand by. Oh yeah. And it's swinging there. Looks the same. Then when we go back to AM, I'll make sure she's okay. Check that out. audio, audio, looking a little better, audio, same thing, audio. It's like around 1.01, you guys know that. So I'm going to let you guys go. Nothing interesting on the radio today. And I'll put this back on single sideband. So we love that D104. We're going to do some tests on it. Let's hope it does everything we want. But it's not modified radio, because you know that. Because the other one was a modified radio. I would not use a D104 on any modified export crystal radios. I don't know if it will do it with the rod, but it should be good with the Contact 35. But I'm trying to get the cap to order sometime during next week or so. I'm going to try to do that. It should be okay with that radio. But the Turner will be safe for a lot of radios. But I have other Turners beside that one. But so this radio is doing good, guys. I don't think it's looking good on the amplifier on this thing. So it will do everything. It's a great AM talker too with the D104. When you get on the Madison, you can use the D104 on a lot of AM guys. You can talk with that thing with the beam. It'll be perfect for those guys. They should be able to hear me. But the microphone does not make me shout loud at loud. But when you talk at it, it'll still swing modulation. It's a Tug8 with a hi-fi mic with the one in New York. I'll show you where you go get it when you get the hi-fi mic kit. It likes Madison's, but it does not like Cover 139s. It's kind of different because this is a newer radio. It's a newer chip. It should be able to handle it. It's not going to hurt a process chip like an 858 chassis. So it should be okay with the hi-fi mic kits. I will use it on the Cobra 2000 DTL with the Turner Plus2 and the D104. So I'm very happy about the microphone. So we'll have to try some. I actually did some tests on that SDR thing. I checked over there. Oak Ridge, it made it through Oak Ridge, just like the Turner Plus2. It's one of those weekend tests about on a 1,000-foot mountain up there up in Hardin Valley. So it made it to Hardin Valley about 40 miles away. But if someone had a good SDR near me, I think it would actually pick it up no problem. I'm surprised if Hams don't even set up one in my area here. It'll be cool. So Dennis can actually hear me on O2 Radio Network. So yeah. But our Cobra 139 is a backup. It'll be great for the Turner Plus2. That is a good one to use this. Don't use the D104 on that system. It could have been what happened because the cap systems, you guys know that. But the radio is fully recapped. It's not going to hurt the D104 at all. So it's perfect with this radio. We got two microphones ready to go. So we have a backup mic just in case. But the other one, I have the second Turner Plus2. I haven't tried that one yet. But this one needs a longer cord. But now this is not in good conditions today, guys. You know that. So I'll catch you guys later. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I think we tried this on Jibble Joe once, but as long as you don't put this near a phone, you'll be okay. It will definitely knock off your camera. That's what happened when it did this. But it's got this cord hooked up to it. I'll show you guys what it looks like. I put this together a while back. I silicone and everything. It's been done that well. I reheat, shrink wrap it. I silicone everything. This is a Turner Plus2 Road King mic. It's a Road King 70 mic. I used the cord off of this for a for a D104 mic. So I wish I had a long cord, but this was the one I bought for $40 a while back. I think it was 20 to 40 bucks I paid for this. She's a Tug8 model, and I did everything the instructions said to cut off that white wire in this thing, and it does work. So we made it okay. This is a hi-fi mic kit. The only good thing about that wire, we could actually re-solder back in, and we can put the original D104 back on it. But if you guys get another D104 mic, let me know. The Madison will love these radios. I don't have the thing that goes on that thing, like the lazy key. So this is a Tug8 model, but there's Tug9s. She's just been doing good. So she's doing a great modulation. It's an on to 1977, but it's a hi-fi mic kit I got a while back. You guys seen it how I did it. And you go look at my previous videos. So we'll put the link down below where you guys can get this for yourself. It's gonna be okay. You guys are gonna love it. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, be all down. I just want to let you guys know that. And we're looking good on the meters today, guys. We're doing great out there today. We're out there banging on the meters. So she's doing okay, but you can hear on the SDR. I checked on my other one. So we got our D104 mic back in business. I wanted to try some guys out there today, but I'm going to be shutting this guy off soon. So the D104 likes the Madison, so it's not going to hurt it. I think what happened the last time, it probably could have been an old radio. Our Cobra 139 has never been fully recapped. You guys know what it is. Mark Sanko saw the whole thing, you know, a while back. And the condition is not all that great today. You guys can hear it. It is bad conditions today. It's not coming back till this week. So I just wanted to warm up the Madison for a while. You guys have a great day. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Our temperature's like in the 50s tonight. We didn't get the storms broke up before we hit our area. So I just want to let you guys know about that. So we got our beautiful microphone. So I hear Skip trying to come back slowly, but it's about 80 degrees again now. It was 55 degrees this morning, went to 80 degrees during the day. And our beam's looking okay. Hope our bird's out there eating the field right now. So guys, take a look at that. There she is. She's still good. And I usually, it's back to 310 degrees. I swung it over 90 degrees, checked over there. There's no conditions right now. Because I would have heard guys over 90 degrees over there, no problems. You guys know that. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down. We got a perfect D104. She's going to be okay. We'll have to check it out later on. Maybe we'll do some skipped contact videos and stuff. But I like my Turner Plus2. I'll show you guys the microphones. These are the beautiful mics. We had the third Turner Plus2 I bought a while back. You guys, the second Turner Plus2 I had a while back. I got from that Lee guy. You see him on Facebook. I had the other one there. I haven't tried it on this rig. I tried it on this Cobra 139. It's okay, but it does work good on this Quad 5. So she's looking okay. What happened to me earlier today, I hit these things together. I had to put another fuse back in again. Don't let that happen. It took me a few minutes to get this thing pushed down, so everything's good. That's a 15 amp fuse. You guys see it right there on this ATX power supply. It's right there. She's doing okay. That's a 15 amp fuse, and it's mostly 15 amp fuse. That's what it is. And there are a bunch of these from you get from Temu. AliExpress has them. That's the ones I'm using right now. I have plenty of them. The other ones are too large for this one. These are too large to do anything for these. It's more like these here, I think. These ones you have to use. The 5x20. Not the 5x10, 25. It won't work that. I tried that. These are all the 5x20s in here. I have 3 packs. I have plenty of them. I ordered them a while back, 2 years ago, before they got the tariff prices happen. And I have plenty of fuses for life. There's over 250 of them each one. There's over 100 pieces. So we got over 300, almost maybe about 300 pieces, between almost 200 right now. We have plenty of fuses to burn. So we're good. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. It's 11:05, but dang, we would be hearing people right now at this hour. What is going on with solar conditions? I told you, it's not been all that great all week. So this is a beautiful mic. I had this thing in my house for almost a year. And 2 years it's been on the porch sitting up there with the microphone with the socket in it. That's my other Turner Plus2 I got Turner microphone a while back. It's a non-amplifier one. It works. It's been wired up. I did it a while back. Maybe it has to need some wiring again. But this guy gave it to me from a painter when I first came here back 5 years ago. It's been 5 years. I got that mic from him for free, and that walkie-talkie right there you see. So I just want to let you know this is a non-amplifier, and it does work. I tried it on my Cobra 139. It does work okay. It doesn't have no it doesn't have one of those elements. It has an element in it, but it does not have one of those power mics in it. It's a non-amplified mic. That's what it is. It's a Turner 251. That's what it is. You guys can see that. You know what these are. So it's all right. So it does have no amp on that. I know that will do a tube radio. So I just want to let you know there's no DX conditions this morning. I'm sorry about that, folks. But we did some tests today. The truckers love this thing. This is a beautiful mic. It looks good on the shelf. But don't throw one out that good. If someone wants to donate one for free, some guy was going to donate me one for free to send it to me. I never got a chance. Had that several months ago. He was going to send me a 2-pin amplifier so I could learn how to fix it. But I don't know who it was. I think he was on my Facebook list. And he was actually going to send me a D104 because he couldn't use it. But Dirty Diver's got plenty of D104s. I only have one only. So she's working for the Hi-Fi mic here. We'll have to try it out more on some DX conditions when it gets good. We'll still use our Turner Plus2. I love this microphone better. This is my #1 microphone. This is like my #2 microphone. And my #1 microphone for the Quad 5 is this one here. So this one is a beauty. I think it will get out, but I heard my on the SDR, but when I had to adjust the modulation, I don't want to over modulate and blow the amp on this, but it's looking good, so it should be able to punch through some of those areas on the 2-pill. The Turner does better on a lot of things. These microphones are amazing once you get one of these. They're kind of rare. It's never been used a lot, they say. So this microphone did alright today, so it should be able to do contacts like it did the UK, and we'll have to see if anybody hears it. But we might be able to talk to the Smoky Mouth Skip Chasers with this, like we did the Bobcat. what the grant with this. And we did this with the President grant with the original element, and that's when it died out. That's what happened. And that's when I got the hi-fi mic kit about a year ago. Last year in 2025, you guys remember that. What happened to this one? The Madison should be perfect because I read on AI, I don't know if it's telling the truth, they said D104s do the best on Madisons. And another one called Turner Plus2 Sidekicks. So a Turner Plus2 does pretty good on Madisons. I don't know if it's true in logic, guys. But if you got a Madison, D104s will work, and a Turner Plus2, these are the best mics to go with. And if you want to put a D104 on it, go ahead. There's all kinds of D104s. This one's a hi-fi mic kit. It shouldn't hurt the radio because this one's pretty strong. It likes this radio. Never had a problem with it. And it doesn't make you shout a lot on this microphone. I usually could talk very quietly normally. I usually shout out this microphone a lot because it does that. Because I like to keep it just the way it is. The way it looks like on the meters. You guys can see it. But this should be okay. This should be okay if we get through some big long distance contacts. Maybe we could try some Australian stations with this. And probably the Turner. But it just depends on the mic. But this D104, I have heard one original D104 on a Madison. A guy named Nighthawk had one. I think he had a President Madison just like this one, or a different one, what it was back in 1995. And he was about a mile away from, and near the Watkins Elementary School in Hollywood, Florida. I used to go to that one. Way back then, when I came in Hurricane Andrew, I only stayed there for about for about 3 months and went to another school in that area to the west there. So yeah, I still want to let you guys know that. So there was a guy near Watkins Elementary School about a mile from where I lived in Lake Forest in Hollywood, Florida, when I moved out of that area, Miami Gardens back then. So, and when I moved in Lake Forest with this big nice house, it was pretty cool, but not a giant one, but an old 50s house where it had pools and stuff like that. But when I had my Navajo base station, talking on a Super Lance antenna, a little rubber duck antenna, long thing. I talked to this guy one time. He was on a President Madison. He sounded like he was good all the time. He was on a beam, and he also was on different antennas, I know. But I think he had a D104 just like it is. But the guy sounded good all the time on the Madison. And they sound different about a mile away. Because if you're a mile away, they sound amazing. But it depends where you're located, where you're at. Because mostly in Hollywood, Florida, you're only about 5 miles to the beach, to the intercoastal. And I was west of Interstate 95 because there was always a golden rule we used to know in South Florida. Hurricanes, when it happens, if you're west of 95, you're okay. If you're east 95, you're pretty not okay, because they used to have something back in the day. They used to have something about previous hurricanes in Florida, like in South Florida. They said the sand from the beach made all the way from the hurricane that blew all the way to Interstate 95 when it landed on that side of the interstate. So that's what I'm saying. That's what they used to have back then. So I'm going to show you this D104 mic. It's a lollipop, just like Jungle Joe's. And just showing you, she's good. She's going to be beautiful once we try it out. I didn't want to try this out, but I had to. I had to say, I need to try it out, see what it sounds on the Madison. And the meters are looking good. The last time when it happened on the Cobra 139, I was swinging way up to here. I was swinging way above there, man. I was punching it too hard way up to that side. I was hitting, but if it stayed below that 100 mark in between here, it's okay. But I was punching it all the way up to that, way up past that marker. When I was hitting it too hard, it was swinging way on that Cobra 139. That's what happened when it did happen. That's when it happened the last time when I was doing it. This time should be okay with this microphone when it's tuned with the right tuner. And back then, that was before the tree that knocked down my coax cables. You guys remember that a while back. So it should be okay with this system right now. So if it stays in that zone between the 100 zone down here, it's going to be okay. Because the meter could be okay either way. But it's probably doing 200 watts, depends what it's doing. If it stays between here and there and swinging down here, as long as it's not going to go past 5, you're okay. If it doesn't go past above 5, your reflective power should be alright. If you're staying down below 5, your reflective power would be nice. So it stays down below when you talk, so it's doing okay. Then swinging up a little bit. So some of those meters are different. So she's okay. We're going to try out some more of it on some of our live streams, but I love this one better. This is my best microphone in the whole wide world. It's got some good quality to it. The D104 is okay. We'll have to see how it sounds like on, if we get some SDR reports out there on the internet. If we can get some SDRs out there, we could try it. Maybe we could try it on some different areas in the United States. If we could try that Arizona station we talked to, maybe we could try the D104. We could actually see how we sound like. So I want to try that out. But the Turner Plus2 does amazing, hitting those S7s. But this should give a little bit more than this guy here. But this should be okay. But this is great. So you guys have a good day. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. I know no DX conditions today. I'm sorry about that. Maybe they'll come back during this week. And I'll catch you guys later. So you have a great morning out there. We'll catch you later off the key. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. Oh, yeah.